Are we live? Yes. All right, and we'll see how bad the actual like loading is. Hey, 24. Hello. Good morning, I think, if my memory is right, or close to midday. Almost a minute and a half, and they still didn't make it in time. Literally, yeah, literally nothing you can do. 24. They're just handing it to you on a silver platter, on a gold platter, actually. Okay. Now, doesn't look very Subnautica. Please tell me that it's updated to not say. Is it saying Subnautica still? Okay. No, it is saying Sea Skylines too. Oh. I'm gonna. I'll be a bit sad, but also kind of relieved when I switch from Stream Elements to whatever else. But I think the chat, the in game chat, will disappear as well. I need to figure out how to replace that. Yeah, the chat overlay is Stream Elements. The but there's not an awful lot that uses Stream Elements. It's literally, I think it's just the chat and the multi-stream. And then I think I have the where the explosion of emotes across the screen. I think that's Stream Elements too. Chat is quite easy to do. Ah, can I chat Chippy T a plugin? Certainly, yes, I can do that. Absolutely. Chief, you are a genius for even suggesting such a thing. Oh, thank you, ChatGPT. Thank you. Simple generic chat or a custom one? Huh. What would you customize for it? All I would want is to be able to read the font, which is sort of hard because having any kind of different background is very difficult to read. Like I think this is pretty difficult, right? Or it's white on white. But this should be a bit easier. Yeah. Train inspired chat boxes. Or some shit. Ah. How would that be done? Like that's graphic design now. 24. That's beyond just making it work. That's the getting graphic design involved. Now, even if graphic design might be my passion, I'm not very good at it. I wonder what we can detail. I've gotten a bit bored of the island for now, so we'll go back to the city, and maybe we'll detail Nannywood, huh? That makes two of us. I mean, we spent ages on it, and the scenery is getting a little bit old. Hang on. I want that. Now I'm going to create a cliff here. But I haven't read the patch notes for this one. Apparently it's fixed a bit of the performance, but I'm not quite sure what. What have they actually done? This game has broken, unless my... Is it actually broken? My Windows key doesn't work anymore. Oh no. Something's disabled my Windows key. I can still click it, but I can't use the keyboard. Fix traffic, but that won't affect me? No. Not because we're paused, but because our traffic management is that good. We don't even need to check. We just know it's that good. Now, what are the patch notes? Morning dew. Windows key lock that you can toggle. I don't see any key lock or toggle switch. You're playing the Bond game. Is that out? I hadn't heard a thing about it until today. I saw somebody on Reddit, I think, was like, "Oh, this game looks nice." But I hadn't seen a single ad. I hadn't heard anybody talk about it. Is it like deliberately like a covert release? Because I would have thought there'd be a bit more hubbub about it. Gameplay. Vehicles now make fewer unnecessary U-turns. Choose their turn lanes earlier when approaching highway exits or intersections. Okay, that's good. UI visual shadow rendering distance. You see 2 streams and saw your FPS? Tailored advertising. It's like this pleb doesn't have a supercomputer. He's too poor to have our ads targeted towards him. This little stinky pleb. His PC doesn't cost $10,000. What a stinky poo. Hey, Emerald. Hello, hello. Yes, I have been well. I've officially fixed the plumbing in the apartment now, so I can wash my clothes here instead of having to go out somewhere else. How can he be well? He lives in Australia. What do you mean? Anti-Australian slander right there. But I wasn't living as well as I could be when I didn't have the dishwasher, not dishwasher, washing machine working. I still need to buy a dishwasher, so that's either this weekend or next weekend I'll be doing that. So expensive. Oh. Having the plumber just do. We did quite a lot. He replaced 3 taps, 4 of the valves, and then fixed up the. What am I listening to? All right, let's switch to something better. All right, we'll try this. My Spotify's acting up. It's not quite loading. Let's play this one. Oh yeah, shit. What is broken? Didn't like me alt tabbing. But I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. What are we worried about? Literally nothing. Nothing can keep me down. Now that all the plumbing's fixed, I'm a new man. And then here, we'll do that slope right again. There we go. So Nania Wood will be located in this like valley pit. What would you call this? Like basin. That's the word. So it not sound as bad as pit. It's a basin. Now I bought myself. It was on sale, I think for good reason. But there's like Schweppes mystery flavor lemonade. And I think each can is supposed to have like a random flavor. Buying a dishwasher just like that, you either found gold or a new credit card. Well, it's not too crazy. It's like a grand. But then after that, it's saving money. I am intrigued. Yeah, this one's got creaming soda in it. Tastes kind of flat though, so I think maybe it was couldn't be expiring soon. 28th of January. I think it's just not very popular. People want to know what they're drinking. They don't want a mystery drink. We ain't opening Pokemon packets. We're not gambling with drinks, huh? Plus 80%? Plus 28% overall. Oh my god. 24, can you share your investing secrets, please? All of mine is up like 10%. "24 just likes the stock." Invest in an emerging market that can't go down more than it already is. Ah, I see. NFTs, all in. Huh. Whatever happened to them? They crashed, but all the important ones like CS:GO skins have survived. And in-game microtransactions for skins, they've all survived. Yeah, I'm just checking my thing. Yeah, it's not doing too good. It's a bit poopy. I've had far worse. Fully expected my stuff to shit the bed. Yeah, the whole Iran thing, I saw it drop, and I was expecting it to drop like COVID. I mean, because it basically is insider trading. Yeah. They decided it was better to ignore him than to take anything he says seriously. But now that nobody's taking him seriously, I think he's going to chuck a tantrum to make everybody actually pay attention to him. A bigger tantrum than he's already has thrown. I think it's just a matter of time. What's the term? Taco? Always chickens out. I've listened to so many now, 24, that it pops up in my like Spotify playlists. But this one's aespa Whiplash, so these are this is acceptable. This one, it's got a little bit of the EDM in there. Oh my god. See, it's got like it's got the drop. Imhotep. We actually watched The Mummy recently. Pretty good movie. Do notes. Alright, we're going to make a tunnel entrance there. Designed to look similar to what our good friend Peanut has made. Yeah, so I want to do it on the weekend 24. It's annoying that my... Yeah, I'm going to give it a go. I mean, it's 2 years streaming, so we should at least try it once. Before I hit the point where I can't physically stay up for 24 hours anymore. But I was thinking late June, probably the 20, either the 27th or the 28th of June. I didn't even alt tab, I just did that. 24-hour sleep stream. I mean, I could do that. It's the autosave. Oh, why? Ugh. I can't even exit. Okay. My Windows key doesn't work, and now my game doesn't save. Where's Task Manager? End task. All right, I'm telling it to end task. There we go. Yeah, it's usually just a restart that fixes it. So it must have launched wrong. Sure. It's not my fault. It never is 24. We've established that. Could never be me at fault. I'm not sure what I think about this galactic lemonade. We'll see. We'll see if the other ones are the same flavor. Streamer is always right. Exactly. It's a rule number 1. I need to add that to the rules. Oh, and you reached the triple digit streak as well, 24. Holy shit. 100 stream streak. That's crazy. No hands Elden Ring run. Jellyfish is 100 hours into a 1,000-hour long play session. Yeah, I think I said it last time, but isn't there's a boss that's like extremely fast, isn't there? It's like Miguel, something like that. Where they've got like two swords or something, and they just constantly attack. So I don't know how that boss is gonna be beat, Jelly, unless you can skip them. Slow down. Activate bullet time. Oh, that'd actually be good for Red Dead Redemption. That'd be an interesting game to play with no hands. VPN app didn't open up correctly and you can't work. Well, sounds like you're going to be watching me 24. Undivided attention while we watch the loading screen. Yeah, my work laptop was updating today. It took an hour to finish doing everything. It does the force update and just like spent forever watching the loading screen. Waiting for updates. Please don't turn off or restart this computer. But you know what? I'm getting paid to stare at a loading screen for an hour, so that's fine. Not this one, but the work computer. But I wonder in 30 years' time, what is going to be my excuse for like appearing offline on Teams or whatever the technology will be then? Can I say my computer was doing updates? Earlobes are healed. Oh, did you have at 24? I'm imagining you had the giant like O-ring thing. The AI agent decided to. The AI agent has deleted every file. Deleted my system 32. I can't do any work, but it's not my fault. All right, the loading thing's nearly done. I'm assuming that if it's taking a bit longer to load, it's going to load properly. Knock on wood. In before. Have not yet. What's the plan for the Miguel boss, Jelly? Is it are you gonna like skip the bosses that are too fast? Is that an option? Should go much smoother. Nice. Went in March to get holes in the lobes for earrings. Ah, another error. Error occurred creating that. Fallback settings. Okay. Everything's unraveling. All of my sound settings and stuff have reset. Let's first things first. Audio. Turn that off. Turn off radio. All right, we'll have a cheeky peek at the FPS at least. All right, we'll do 1. That will be nice. Turn off depth of field. Double the challenge. No idea on anything. So 0 familiarity. Oh my god. There's gonna be some Rude awakenings, maybe. Emerald Jelly raging on stream. Hey, Polytruck, hello. Where do we turn off clouds? Fog. Keep the fog. See if it looks like poop. Depth of motion blur. Turn that off. That makes me... gives me motion sickness. There's the thing about terrain shadows. Has that been fixed? Like to make things extremely difficult for myself. It'll be a educational experience. Terrain cast shadow. That's it. That's what I wanted to turn off. All right, we'll see how all of that goes together. Corrupted settings file. Cool. All right, third time is the charm. Hey, Bagnaria. Peanut said shadows are fixed. I am struggling. It wasn't letting me save. Something broke with the autosave. But this is probably my fault. I had this problem yesterday. I'm hoping a restart is all I need to do. I'm not struggling. I'm just encountering roadblocks. Almost lost my save, but the Windows Explorer solved. Ooh. Okay. Hopefully I don't have that problem. Is the update good or nah? It's great. Oh my god, it's making me do the tutorial? Is it gameplay? Turn that off. Start paused, yes. Turn that off. Okay, what about the shadows has changed? Turning the file back to the older version. Okay. Apparently the shadows have changed, but I'm not quite sure what exactly. Oh, there goes all the landscaping I did. It does. I think it visually it looks a lot better. Everything before was like really sharp. This is nice. This feels more like an actual... somebody's flying across in a plane. Just ignore that. Is the performance better? Well... a little bit. Hang on. If I go that way... It's not noticeable for me. Because I've got so much stuff and my computer is a bit old. So I think I've sort of it's chuffing along as good as it can. Doesn't run the game, no. I just look at it. Look at the pretty pictures. Eternal saving wheel. No, I haven't had that. So I must be fine. Not at risk of crashing at all. Or corrupting a save at all. Right, I'm gonna put the cliffs along here. And what we did before was put the cliffs to make this like a basin. But it does look better, that's for sure. Hey, Hen, hello. Hello, hi, hello. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's nasty. I can't stop staring at that. Your map has 400 subscribers. Wow, dude. That's actually really good. 400. How many days has it been out? It's been like 4 or 5, if my memory is right. 4 days, yes. 100 subscribers per day. That's actually pretty good, dude. Hey, Luca. Hello. How many cans of White Monster Energy were consumed, Hen, to make that map? I did some grocery shopping today, and I saw the White Monster Energy drink, and I was kind of tempted to take a photo. I should have. It was half price. It was half price. But instead I got the Mandalorian Galactic Lemonade mystery flavor. And let me tell you, the White Monster would have tasted better. Probably like 6 or 7. 6, 7. 6, 7. Yeah, it's based off of was it Rimini in Italy? So there's San Marino, just a little bit inland, and then the Italian coast there is Rimini. So actually, Hen, are you able to see like the San Marino hillside on the map? Because it's like, yes, okay, nice. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it's within range of like the map size. Prominent thing from the coast. Oh wow. That's cool. That's actually really cool. But did the map actually, like when you were making it, did you have to individually place the trees, or is there like a brush option? Because I remember when I was like making the Wollongong map, it was like I wanted to try and put props and stuff in, but I had to like go through a menu and then place the props one by one. I remember that was a bit thousand. Yes, that's what the 6 to 7 monsters were for, huh? Is it monster or mother? There's an Australian energy drink called Mother. There we go. I'm not drinking Mother. Shake my head. Wait, do they sell that in? Do they sell that overseas? No. Ah. Oh shit, I used the wrong thing. It looks so bad. You gotta give it a try. No. A flat no. Not even a sip. Just a tiny bit. It tastes terrible. You gotta try it. Okay. Segment node. Click, click, click. Make that level. Cool. Now, I'm going to make the tunnel entrance. Now, this is like ye olden times, so I wonder if we can make like a ye olden looking tunnel entrance. And I have an idea in my head. I want to use this thing. Okay, the colours have been ruined here. Try this one. Yeah, see, it's the performance doesn't any additional performance doesn't really matter for me because it all gets cancelled out by just the amount of crap I've got on screen. 4 times the map size to have San Marino within the map border. Been missing so much of the city lately. Oh, that's alright, Luca. We've built a lot and also not much. The last thing that we were building was this area over here. We were creating like an artificial island fort reclaimed thing named after Hen. And this is it. This is what we've made. Yes. And they've also had an attempt at making a underwater archaeological site, but it's not working quite as intended. All the water damage is destroying it all. Looks very cool. Yeah, I'm happy with this. Like the marina's turned out well, and we've even managed to get a ferry stop integrated into it. So I want to have like a ferry line that basically goes like through here, wraps around, and then sails all the way to somewhere here. But I'd managed to detail all of this area, and then an update broke the save, so I had to revert back to an older one. So that sort of turned me off of City Skylines for a little bit, to be honest. I found that very annoying. So literally, I haven't played it for like 2 weeks. Some farms in the mountains? Yes. Yeah, that's still up here. The Organic Grove. And then there was up here, I think, the Ilm, which still needs some work. But now that we've got some better assets, we can put some stuff in here. But yeah, this farm is fully operational. There's even a little thing out here doing something.
Get that up here.
Oh, thank you, Q-Boy. Ooh. Oh, let's zoom back in here. Cheers. Cheers, Q-Boy. If I zoom in on a very specific area, then my FPS jumps dramatically from 5 FPS to 15. Not bad. Had competitors in my business. Yeah, there was yours, your farm area here, and we had the historic area of Timtown, which we haven't built up yet, but we've got the old road, so we'll build something here. Yeah, there's Clovis farms over here. So these are all going to be like large square farms, and will sort of occupy all of that tree line. Oh wow! Congrats, Q-Boy. Thank you so much, Hen, for the gift sub. Very, very appreciated. Thank you. Have a white monster on me. Yeah, so that was the competing farms. Shake my head. Shake my head, SMH. So we've got Luca, you've got your organic farms over here in the mountains with the wonderful view. And then we've got Clovis's farms over here, also in the mountains, but much more industrialized. Alright, and then let's fly over again. Okay, and then we'll keep detailing here, huh? Shall we? Just trying to obscure that a little bit. There we go. Mine sure are better. Well, they're organic, so they're definitely more expensive. So, right, my plan here. I'm going to use the transform tool for this one. 30 to 45 gigs of RAM? What? Yeah, I thought, isn't it more CPU intensive than RAM intensive? Okay, copy position, and then paste, and then we're going to move them over. This one. Okay, and then this one. We need to copy, paste. There we go. And now we need to pick the color. Which color's better? More expensive equals better. Every time, every time. It's like buying an Apple phone. It costs like $2,000. Definitely worth every dollar, for sure. Only been shut in a couple of rooms that have aircon. That she does not manage. Oh, poor Lola. For sure. Yeah, mate. Which colour's better for this? I feel like the pale brick has a better contrast against the wall, the rock face. To open the bay to the sea. I don't know if I'll be able to run it, truth be told. How's that? I feel like we'd be in a bit of trouble. Right, where's the catenary? Okay. Alright, and I've got an idea here. To better blend in the theme with this thing, get some rocks. Use this one. Oh my god, Hen. Just 1,000 of those cursed smiley faces. Terrifying, mate. The lighter one? Yes. Better off alone. Da, 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 da. Oh, that's a cliff. Now we're basically going to bury as many rocks into the terrain as we can. Sort of help justify all of these, the brick stuff here. Don't need it right on there, but close enough. Ooh, talk to me. There we go. Better off alone. Okay, we can use that. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, is that the little Pedro raccoon? I recognize the grey noise emotes. That raccoon's very cool. Very cute. Okay, that can go in there, I think. It's not even Friday and we're having a party, huh? Every day is a good day for a party. Kermit, what are you doing? What is this song? Technologic. Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Okay, and then we put one more rock of the smaller rock here. This one. Technologic. Okay, we can use that one actually. And bring that back to about here so that we can see it, and then we can like create the reinforcements and a little bit of a roof. But we don't have... There is a curved thing, but I don't know how good it will look. It's very metallic. Let's use that. No. Where are you? Yeah, nah, it's a bit too metallic, isn't it? Best head off. No worries, Emerald. Thank you for tuning in, and good luck. Good luck with your Elden Ring. Good luck. That's gonna be tough. Can I use it? It has to look kind of old. Maybe this one? That's huge. Humongous. Elden Ring crazy times tomorrow. Yeah, good luck. Good luck. Yes. Okay, let's see. Oh, hang on. I need a shift tab. We do. There we go. There we are. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. My streamer bot thing is broken. Target user. But yes, please give Emerald Jellyfish a follow, and please check out their Elden Ring stream. It is mind blowing, like being able to play. Oh my god, Hen! 100 gift subs in total. Jesus! Holy shit. Yo, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Hen. That's really kind. Cuboid got a gift sub. Who else got a gift sub? Gizmo, Loud, Stano, Azrak, Duke, Nania, Bibberman, Butters, Baton, JJ Trouble, and Yoda Phil. Congratulations, everybody, for the gift subs, and thank you, Hen. Thank you very much. That's really kind of you. Hype Train level 4 as well. Alright, we'll pause the ads. Yo, thank you. Thank you. That is very kind. Hype Train, yeah, level 4 Hype Train, I think. How do they work? Unlockable emotes. Huh. Or a Hawk Tour train? Can I rename it from a Hype Train? Hen Tour? Oh, is there a way? Is there an option to? Choo choo. Thank you, Cuboid, as well. Very kind. Yeah, so it's not a hype train or a sub train. It's a chief train. Ha ha! Ha ha! Oh my god. But thank you, Hen. And cheers, Cuboid, for the 100 bits. 100 hard hats. An evil laugh. Oh no. In all caps as well. Hen's cursed us. Oh my god, that cursed. It's so cursed. I can't recolor this thing. What can I use? I might have to resort to... Maybe I can use the planter? And then we put like a whole bunch of small warehouses with the curvy roof. Well, then the roof. So the roof would look nice, but the rest of the building would sort of poke out and obscure the rest of my tunnel entrance, which we want to try and avoid doing. Is that the save? Oh, bro. No. It's happened again. Okay. Hang on, we'll open the hype chest first. Oh, it's a little doggy. There we go. There's a doggy. Mega Mlep. Alright, run. Is this the update where they changed all the directory stuff? Local low. The CID files are smaller than are 1 kilobyte, but then the COK files are all like normal. Has a standard size of your save. See the Discord. Shit. So is my... Ugh. Shit's busted, bro. It's broken, man. at this recovery. Patchville. Oh, my save files aren't that big. They're much bigger, actually. Because the save files are massive. It's like 103,000 kilobytes. Comparatively. Why is it playing Hardstyle? Apparently it's upbeat music. Huh. Fuck. Well, that's a bit shit. Yeah, I need to revert the file to an older version. Right. We can look, but we can't touch. Yeah. That's a bit poopy. But if I'll have to do this off stream to fix it, but Propriedades de Patchville. Now, let's see if I can actually even see. Hang on, run. Of course, this stupid thing. Percent app data percent. Go back. Local low. Colossal order. City skylines. Saves. Harrison Fjord. Properties. Previous versions. There's a version from last week that I can revert to. Alright. Back up the file first. I mean, it looks nice. Just the update. It's made the game look a lot better, but the unstable thing is very annoying. I'm gonna copy the save. April, May. Copy. Backup folder. Paste. Skip. Cool. Alright, that's all back in there. Game resetting my settings. I think maybe the clouds, the fog, I think is doing some work there. If I turn off the fog, hang on, let's have a look. Fog, where are you? Yeah, it looks like it did before. Okay, so it is the fog. I just had to look at that for like 2 seconds. Alt F4 doesn't work? No, now it does. Bro. Ridiculous. All right, we're reverting the saves. Properties, previous versions, last week. Restore. 22nd of May. It's a bit old. All right, we'll try this one as well. Properties, previous versions, restore. Okay. Do I just need to revert those two? The CID and the COK file? Please say yes. Is that all I need to do? Okay. We're relaunching again. Yeah, it's I think the way it works, Bagnari, is that like the actual solution is usually quite simple, but it's figuring out what the solution is that takes all the time. That's the kicker. Because after like an hour or two of looking around, trying all the different variations to see which one works, when you finally find it's like, oh, all I had to do was like click these buttons. Thank you, Hen. That is how I feel inside right now. Hen's a horror emoji connoisseur. Whole night making a goddamn coal mine, exactly. Burning all that electricity for what? For what? Oh my god. Is that what's his name? Carson? It's got like the uncanny valley where it looks like him but also not quite. With the image warp to make him nod. Are they all his? Hang on. Really? Rage? What about the face? Where scroll up? There it is. It is. Oh my god, it is. 62 more emotes? There's more? Chief isn't cursed enough. I need to start just like making really cursed emotes. Emotes? Emojis? My emojis, I'll be honest, aren't great. I think the only one that I like a lot is the chirpy one. I'm really happy with that one. Perfect for city skylines. Look at that. Oh, are we done loading? It's just maximized itself on my screen. Watching Carson for years. 2016. My god. Yeah, I don't think I've ever like watched watched him. Yeah, I haven't been subscribed to him, so like I've heard of him before, but I thought he like had a hiatus or something. He like stopped on YouTube or Twitch. I can't remember for a while. A troll face emoji. That's definitely from 2016. The old Rage comics, I think they're called. I remember those. I remember. And then like all the memes had like the it's like lines radiating out from the center of the image and then alternating colors. Doing more his own thing. Right. Bit of Twitch drama, bit of YouTube drama. Streams usually when I sleep, so I only watch his YouTube. New update, new loading screen. We're back to the usual, watching loading screens. And we'll see. Oh my god, there we go. There we go. Look at that. Now that's a good emote right there. That's a top quality emote. And that is a Thomas the Tank Engine character too. Daisy, I think. Daisy the Diesel. I got it memorized it. Ah, music. It's forgotten all my settings. Where's audio? Turn the menu music off. Get rid of it. And the radio. Okay. We'll let it do its thing. Poor Barney. Wait, is that actually a thing? Bagnaria, are you pulling my leg? Chief's Nemesis. Oh my god, 24, what have you done? Lego Skylines. What? Okay, it's a rumor. No screenshots or anything of it. Make a test save. Stinky poo. Smelly town. Oh my god. That's a whole cinematic movie, right? Can you actually? I got the idea now. Can I? I wonder if I can get the Shrek movie. There's that GIF floating around of the entire Shrek movie. I wonder if I can make that an animated emote. I got banned in. No, are you bullshitting 24? Hang on, let's skip tutorials, turn them off. Oh my god, look at that, 60 FPS. Jesus. Okay, I can save Stinky Poo Smelly Town. Alright, let's try this. SPST. What? How did that get there? 1812. Oh, this is when I first did the test. Okay. Let's see. Somehow one of those cats' hen is out of sync. Heads will roll. Heads will roll. Heads will roll. On the floor. Is that... How does that happen? Bowls man. Ah, oh, very nice. NFL Bowls man. Not as good as the NRL, mate. Or the AFL. Oh, I see that motion blur. Disgusting. Okay. It's done its thing. It's saved. Lil Lurk. Lil Lurk. No worries, hen. Lil. Well, this song's really nice. Oh, it's Swedish House Mafia. Of course, it's going to be amazing. I haven't heard much of Swedish House Mafia recently. Heaven Takes You Home. Alright. Now we'll get back to rebuilding our... For the third time, we'll build our tunnel far out. Do you love that with City Skylines? Sometimes you just spend several hours trying to get one thing to work. Part of the magic. Game is fine. I think so. We'll find out when the autosave starts. If I get an error then we know it's not fixed. Like magic. Bring that down a bit more. Yeah, it should save. It should save. Fingers crossed. Hold my breath. Or don't hold your breath. All of that stuff. Hold my breath. Sometimes it is worth having a beer after. Far out. If it does feel like a day's work trying to get the saves to load and the mods to work. It's like wrangling a wild beast. There we go. So that cliff looks kind of nice. I think it looks pretty cool. I think it's neat. Have 3 cans just waiting on a Thursday, huh? On a Thursday, Magnolia. Getting started early. Oh, it is one more day until the weekend. And we're already nearly halfway through. Time's flying. Wednesday is the first Friday. When do we get the 4-day work week? All this talk of AI taking our jobs, does that mean I can just chill all week? Soccer night here. Ah, yeah. There was the State of Origin, which is like the best players from the state of New South Wales go up against the best players from Queensland and play a couple of matches and see who's better. And for the first time in a long time, New South Wales won last night. Yeah, basically. But New South Wales is, especially in the state of origin, New South Wales sucks. And they barely won this time as well. Like they are really shit. And they even had a player advantage last night. So the Queensland player got sent off. So it was, what, 13 versus 12? And with the man advantage, New South Wales only won in the last, minute. They scored a try in the last minute. and they had like 50% of the game with a man advantage, and they still weren't good enough to win, or to at least like stomp Queensland. This is crazy. Alright, we'll try this again. Love when that happens against all odds. Yeah, it was like the odds were in their favor. It wasn't against all odds. It was like they almost got defeat from the jaws of victory. I think that's a good way to put it. Like they won in spite of themselves. Because everybody was just basically hate watching it. Just like, how can they be this bad? Nah. Yeah, you'd think that was the case, because that's usually how it goes, right? If in that scenario, that's how it usually goes. But no, these people, the team was just that bad that they had the match handed to them on a silver platter, and they somehow almost still lost it. Wild. Yeah, it was crazy. But to be honest, it's sort of par for the course for the New South Wales team. Clutching defeat from the jaws of victory. It's like, you thought we would have won? Haha. Okay, we're almost back to where we were before. Now, I have an idea to fill in the gaps, and let me just try it, see if I'm insane or not. Oh, we did it. Oh, shit. Thought for a second that was locked forever. There we go. Rotate. And then copy rotation, paste, shortcut activated. I could basically use these to fill in all the gaps. I start putting in more rocks. There we'll get this big rock. Sneak it in there. Not looking too shabby. I'm gonna put this one back here. Ugh. We know I'm a trumpet. Who's a trumpet? Okay, we can put that like here. Mostly use Spotify? Yes. Yeah, it's mostly Spotify. And I found a plugin that can show like on stream the music that's playing, like the song name and stuff. I don't know if that's something you guys want to help offer free marketing to the K-pop music artists. A very niche brand. Sync to Last FM. There's only one thing I know about Last FM 24, and that is Subscribbler. Do they say it here? Subscribbler. Last FM. A scrobbler or something. Track the music you listen to by scrobbling via our desktop. Track the music you listen to with Last FM. Oh my god. I just typed in on Google Last FM Scrobbler, and then a Reddit post from 2 years ago came up, and it's like, pretty new to Last FM. What exactly are Scrobbles? And then the top comment, which is also deleted. Oh my god, that's hilarious. It's somebody. So the question was asked 2 years ago, and then a year ago somebody answered, and they're like, "Holy shit! People on Reddit are such worthless trash." every fucking one of them just belligerently refuses to answer a fucking question. Oh my god. Oh my god. People usually come here because they couldn't find a clear answer on Google outside of Reddit. Plus, it's just so mean. Imagine someone coming up to you in real life asking you the time, and you just say, "Check your fucking phone, Einstein." Oh, this one person has been like really pissed off. Oh, that's so funny. Oh my god. Yeah, and then it's right. It's just like one of the other ones is like, did you just try googling it? Oh, I gotta read through that later. That is crazy. Sorry, 24, but to answer your question, nah. Check me out on Last FM. Do you actually have a thing, Hen? Alright, let's see. All variations of Screamo death metal. Doom Loop. Scrobbling since 11th of June. What does that say? 2025. You a scrobbler? Are you a scrobbler, Hen? Scrobbles. 13,791 scrobbles. Hen, you've your compatibility with Hen Gamer is very low. Does it automatically. Hen, it says you've scrobbled 4 times to Doom Loop. Care to explain? 3 times to Playing God? 2 times to Animals? You've scrobbled twice to Animals, Hen. What's going on here? You've scrobbled twice to your own grave. Jeez. You both listen to Hanabi. Oh, thank you, Bibberman. What wise advice? Much appreciated. More parks, better decorations, and damn, take a look at the traffic. Well, you know what? We don't even have any traffic, Bibberman. We're that good. Look at this highway. We've got a truck and a car. The rest of it is fine. That's how good we are. But yeah, Hen gave out a whole bunch of gift subs, and you were selected as one of the beneficiaries. So congratulations. Don't listen that much to Hanabi. What is Hanabi? Who is Hanabi? Chief. What? Listen to Hanabi? Hanabi. What the hell is this? What am I looking at? It's all in Japanese. Spicy Queen. Oh no. Alright, here we go. Let's have a squiz. If it loads. Is this Screamo metal? Yep. There we go. No need of energy? Oh my god. Now we know why Hen hasn't listened to this song much. They're rejecting energy drinks. Back to my art streams. No worries, Bibber Man. Thank you. Maybe this music will inspire. Yeah, this is definitely when you've got like something to get off your chest in the meeting. If it ever dies, I'll spin up my own server. Last FM, first FM. The ending of that music video is pretty cool. Okay. There's still a minute to go. Fuck. Lonely, lonely. Oh, she's breathing fire. What? Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay. That's a lot to take in. What about this one? What's this? Ian Asher. This is probably not Japanese screamer. Okay, this is very different. My god, I've never safe K-pop. Oh, there's even more popular ones. There's 17, almost 18 million plays on something that is kanji. You've been distracted. What was this? You guys are distracting me from playing City Skylines by making me listen to music. I can't believe you guys. You made me click on all these links. Not bad. Drums. Record, dance, edit. It was one link. That one is also pretty good. Okay. We'll finish this song. It's like the palate cleanser. The nice one that like just smooths us down, soothes us from the shock of the previous one. And we're gonna listen to the next one. Chance to breathe. The plain bread between wine, yes. It's got a little bit of olive oil and vinegar, which is a nice bit of flavour, but nothing too harsh, you know, Bagnaria. So just to keep us going. While we queue up whatever Hen has linked. Now, is it going to be wine, or is this like some kind of dessert wine that you'd never buy? Or is it straight goon? I'm talking about cask wine. That's what the Australian word means. A temporal classic. Holy shit. now you sound like a wine taster. Oh, bro, no. Come on. Oh. Oh. Alright, we gotta listen to it now. Good thing the song's good, but like, far out. You got me. You got me. This is even the 4K remaster. No doubt about it. The 80s were amazing. I was born too late. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Desert you. Never gonna say goodbye and hurt you. and hurt you. Give you up. This one will be useful. Alright. What is it? $17. God damn. Gonna play it. Understand. Never gonna let you down. It's a good song. Zinfandel for the meal and a good Porto / tawny for dessert. Ah. A true connoisseur, Bagnara. You're not a beginner. You are a professional. Never gonna say goodbye and hurt you. Nice. Alright, now this next song. Okay, that's enough of that. I'm already bored. Planet of the Bass. Featuring DJ Crazy Times and Miss Biljana Electronica. My god. Why does this song sound like every single 90s club EDM song? To be sad. What is that? Monster Energy Armor? Holy shit. Oh my god. The visor actually moves? It's what Hen wishes to be. That's Hen's goal with all of those cans. Our white monster knight. The second one. Hang on, let's see. What's the second one? Oh my god. An energy sword? How the hell did they... How did they cut the M's out? That would have driven me insane trying to cut those. I guess maybe you make like a... The same way you have a cookie cutter. You like shape it, make a stencil or something, and then make a cookie cutter that's like the shape of the M, and then you just punch holes through. They use scalpels. Oh my god. So much like we're watching me for over 1,000 hours build this one city, there's this person spending 1,000 hours just cutting the M's out of the cans. Yeah, I would not have the patience to make that. Soon. Soon. And you've said soon 3 times, so that must mean very soon, huh? Wait, what is this? Oh my god. Hard techno. The armor is one thing. Oh my god. Far out, somebody actually made a techno remix of what do you even call this song? The Hey Ya? It's not too bad. Armor is one thing, but then I have to become awesome as well. Yeah, what's going on? It's the old meme, the He-Man meme, but the old He-Man cartoon, and then they like synced it up with the song. Oh my god, did I try? Oh my god, did I pray? Oh, it's so cursed. The He-Man actors are here and people make them sing. No way. The He-Man song was a huge success in the 80s? Ha! Brazil got its own thing going on, huh? always. What's going on? What is this? The Brazilian version? He-Man. Love to make better or corrupt songs and food. I'm getting like, I feel like I'm being introduced to a culture I've never experienced before. Like a subculture within a culture that I've never experienced before. Welcome then. He-Man. If you play this song in a party, people go crazy, really. So it's not even a subculture. It is literally like all of Brazil. Everybody goes crazy like that, hen. I mean, I can understand it. It's a good beat. One hour of Disney classics. Thundercats, Transformers, and G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe. Right, I saw the link that you gave, Hen. Doesn't seem to be music though. La 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 la. Timothy the Palace Cat Hunting. Oh my god, this is very cute. Hang on. Can I? If I do that. Ooh. My power just flickered. Let's see if I do this. What the fuck? Hang on, here we go. GeoGuessr. Nope, hang on, that's the wrong thing. Let me flip this around here. There we go. Look at this little guy. Look at this little guy. How cute is that? Look at this. Timothy Chalamet. Oh, he chunky. He fat AF. Is he fat or big boned? Got some jowls on him. Plain toilet. I know. There's another one. There's a cow on a skateboard. I want to click on one of them. The toilet one is 891k views, and the other one has 1 million. Space lobby playlist as well. What the hell? Look at this dude. Hunting. What's he hunting though? Attention? He's got mine. Look how fat he is. Or is it just a lot of fur? Thick pelt. Yeah, it definitely looks like a lot of fur. So not so much fat, just really, really fluffy. In exchange, it's not that fun. Pray for my algorithm. Yeah, it's my algorithm's cooked. Oh my god. Is that a mouse? Did he hunt that or did he just pick it up? Fat and lazy. 824. Hang on. I want to show you the cow surfboard. Cow skateboard. Here we go. I mean, it's not bad music. The toilet's there too. Oh, this is even better. Can you remake this toilet in cities? I sure can. Yeah, I was kind of tempted to click on that link as well, but I don't know if they'll scar us, get us in trouble. I'm gonna like that so I can listen to it later. Yeah, the the fish at a concert and then the German Shepherd bird. All right, what about this one then? He's relaxing, moisturized. Life goals. Surrounded by nature. He's living the life. I want to see what this is though. Space lobby. Showering with Monster energy drinks doesn't count as moisturizing. Gnome playlist. Where's Gnome? Gnome playlist for Gnome ears only. Holy shit. Oh my god. The little dog. How I feel when I stream past 12:30. Talking about a German Shepherd bird thing. Gnome playlist. Well, we got to look at all the pictures first, though. Otherwise, we'll cook our dopamine receptors. Hen, we gotta drip feed. There we go. The stream is waterboarding. Too much catnip. All right, here we go. Now we go. Now we go to the gnome playlist. Hen. You know what? This is worth it. Yeah, I have heard this song too. Yeah, all in favor of swapping Mariah Carey's Christmas songs with this one? Say I. I. Aye, aye. See, that counts as three, Hen. You said all three. Well, what is this song actually from? I've heard it multiple times before. Ugh, trying to stretch my leg. Do do do. Does it? Super Mario RPG Forest Maze. Okay. Oh, RuneScape. Pocket God? The hell is that? Plock? Minecraft Far? Chrono? Super Mario? Pokemon? Oh? Race of Thousand Somethings? This is like triggering a deep seated memory. I think this is the mushroom biomes you find in the caves in Terraria, I think. Feeling gnomey. I want to hear what do they have for Pokemon? Which one of Minecraft is it? Okay. Sprout Tower. Oh, yeah, okay. That's where you go fight Ho-Oh, I think. Banjo-Kazooie. Banjo-Kazooie. We're feeling very Nomi, hen? Hold on. I just saw recommended and it's like anime soundtracks that embody unemployment. Alright, I'll play that next. Here we go. Why do I know this song? Oh no. Why do I know this? Oh, they don't have the things here. Baby, I need your hats. One hour of Gordon Ramsay, but the spooky sound from Hell's Kitchen interrupts randomly. Ronaldo in lava. I don't know the rest of them. Oh, I'm feeling great. It's a good life. Relaxing in a bucket of lava. Is this all by the same person? There's like two channels that are getting popped up. Gotta click on this one. Bug music. Yes. What is this? What is this? What have we stumbled into? Les fiches. Les fiches. How does he do? He's like this. Oh, Japanese fish? Bug music. No AI. I can feel my brain returning to bug. Oh, Euro movies. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap up the stream too, Bagnario. But thank you, Hen Man. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Truly. I appreciate it. Yeah, cheers, Bagnario. But yeah, Hen. The big dookie, huh? You have now completely corrupted my YouTube algorithm, but you know what? I was already going down this rabbit hole anyway, so you've pushed me over the edge. Emerald jelly? Yeah, we can. Let's see. Swap this so I can open up all the other stuff where. Where's my Twitch? There. Alright. Let's prepare a raid, shall we? Thank you very much, Hen, for all the bits, the gigantic emotes, and the terrifying smiley, and for all the gift subs as well. That's really kind of you. And I am excited to see how the yes, gnome theme raid. I'm a gnome, and you've been gnomed. Ooh-hoo, ooh-hoo. But yeah, I am curious to see how the energy sword / armor that is going to turn out soon. Question mark. Feeling gnomey. Yeah, we'll use that. All right, I'm copying that. There we go. Let's see if this worked. Yes, it did. Very nice. All right, let's get ready to raid. I will be back tomorrow, 24. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'll be back. I'll be back. But yeah, cheers, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. We didn't build much. It was mostly just fixing the save. But it's fixed. So we'll be back tomorrow with some more City Skylines, and then we'll continue with Subnautica as well. I mean, that's a fun game. Having a good time. It's making a lot of clips for YouTube, so we'll keep it up. But yeah, cheers, guys. I'll catch yous all on the next one. Alright. See yous. Love yous all. Ciao.